What's going on, members? And welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Always a special thank you to everybody that signs up to be members. Always try to thank you at the beginning of each reading. Today for you, happy hump day. As Wednesdays are going to be my new days to drop these extended readings for you guys. This energy of needing to take care of yourself. Now, I don't do health readings in any way, shape, or form, especially and even when I did personals, but it is this energy here with this bad health. Shout out to any Capricorns that may be watching with a birthday on the 31st, or those of you with a birthday on the 31st. But this energy of needing to take care of oneself, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, something is lacking. And this lacking in this particular area, I feel like especially those of you where it's a physical health thing, it really being at the forefront of your mind. If it is not, in fact, keeping you from moving, keeping you from doing the things that you want to do, whether that is physically keeping you back, holding you back, or mentally and emotionally getting to you and keeping you stuck in the house, stuck in your car, overeating, crying, calling in from work. It really gives this energy of needing to take care of oneself. And maybe even, as we see this nurse here, it could even be a situation, family, where you're needing to ask for help. Ask someone for some help. Ask someone for some assistance. For some of you, it may even be needing a break. Some of y'all need a break from work. But I also get with this 8, that physical energy, the 8 of Pentacles, things you can see, touch, and feel, that for some of you, it's your physical body. I don't want to say breaking down, but breaking down. Some of you being exhausted from overworking, overdoing it, overcommitting yourself. We see this 2 of Fire. Especially those of you that are working multiple jobs. 8 hours here, 8 hours somewhere else. The physical exhaustion, as we're now looking at not just earth but fire. The physical exhaustion from overdoing it, overcommitting oneself. Some of you need a break, a vacation, and heavy on the needing a little vacation. Working hard, trying to make deadlines, signing contracts. For some of you, this extra working and exhaustion may be coming from trying to make a big purchase, buying a home. But what I also think with this Hierophant here as well, somebody just being emotionally, spiritually exhausted. So what is this needing to take a break? And what I'm looking at here, when I look at this Hierophant specifically, the way that this mummy, can you see? Yes, this mummy's arms are crossed. It makes me think of, let me not get into that, but it makes me think of when you cannot take something and you just go up for a blessing. You just need a break. Yeah, you just need a break. You can't take anymore. Maybe you're not in a place to give at this particular point in time, and really needing to take care of yourself, really needing to do some reflecting. And with all of these things showing up at night, it almost gives me the vibes that somebody needs a good night's sleep, needing to get some rest. So whether it actually is somebody needing to take a vacation, it really gives the vibes of somebody needing to go to sleep, get some rest. Maybe somebody actually needs a good 8 hours. Little 2-hour nap, needing to incorporate that. But there's this break that is needed. And for some of you, this Hierophant as well, giving me the vibes of some people needing to isolate themselves. So maybe not even a break from work, but a break from maybe certain family, certain people in your social circle, certain coworkers. There's a need to just be by oneself and focus on oneself for a little minute. For some of you, you may be doing a lot for other people, but not enough for yourselves. We see the sun here, little light Sagittarius action. But we see these positive vibes, and even if this was in the reverse, the positive vibes, but the grass being greener, this energy of needing to recharge again, the night vibes here with the Hierophant, and then waking up and everything being better. Some of you, I feel like there's this fear of taking a break, like things not being able to work without you efficiently, effectively. For some of you, I feel like you might be micromanagers. Not that you, I'm going to say that again, family. Not that you are being micromanaged, though that may be the case for some of you. But I feel like for some of you, it may be a case of you're trying to micromanage other people and not wanting to take a break or give a situation a rest. For some of you, feeling like you're the glue in a situation, whether that's work or a romantic relationship, and wanting to keep something together. But it is this break, physical, spiritual, mental, this period of isolation, getting some sleep, prioritizing your physical health, for some of you, this is a financial health thing that just came to me just now. A financial health thing, and some of you are needing to watch your spending. Watching your spending and that being a little uncomfortable for somebody. Put that debit card away. And it all working out in the end. There's almost this energy of needing to have a particular goal in mind or in place. Scorpio vibes with the Death card. And again, to transitioning into something better. For some of you, it is this health scare, whether it is, again, physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever you got going on, is enough to really take somebody who is really struggling or stagnant and feeling and or upside down, very much overwhelmed, into forcing them to change their ways for the better. We see this major transition here, night and day difference, right? Happiness, positivity, happy endings, brand new beginnings. And we see this ending here, new beginnings with the Death card, right? So we see exciting things happening and a major change needing to take place. But it really speaks to how committed to somebody is to this change. Is it short term or is it a long-term change? I almost feel like for someone, it's going to be a lack of commitment to the change that may be hindering or holding somebody back. What else with this? And what is this break, period of isolation, to be alone, figure some things out, and healing from something? Healing from something, and definitely the shutting down of the communication. For some of you, it's being, around people with a negative mentality and or mindset. It's watching your social media. For some of you, it's being careful about some of the music that you are listening to, the content in which you are consuming. It's being very careful about that. It is also looking at things from a logical standpoint. Some of you needing a break, needing to physically pull yourself away, again, isolating yourself, as to logically go through and look at the things that you can do, the things that you can do, where you are right now, and where it is that you are wanting to go. This really speaks to analyzing right now. Stepping back, stepping away to focus on yourself and really analyzing what is important, prioritizing and reprioritizing things so that things move smoothly. So that when you come out of this period of isolation, when you come out of this spiritual journey that some of you are on, health, hair, whatever it may be, that you can be consistent and see these lasting results here. Because clearly somebody is understanding that a situation is needing to come to a close for the betterment of someone and or a situation. And we're seeing this energy of healing. What else for this Four of Swords? Healing. And again, the arms crossed over the top of her. Somebody just needing a break. So what is this needing a break before you reconcile or reunite with someone? Some of you needing a break from your social circle. People in the workplace, people in the office. There's a social element of wanting to take a break, do something different, and really this needing to step away. Some of you not only changing your environment by stepping away, but the people around you. What's with the not wanting to be surrounded by people that are fake? Some of you socially have outgrown a situation. A season has come to a close socially, and some of y'all are figuring your way out of this. And really, it really speaks to somebody vibrating on a higher level. Heavy on the vibrating higher. Because that's the thing. Bad friends can be bad for your health. Now, whether that's jealousy, envy, which, are different things, similar but different. Whether it's people being catty, being messy, gossiping, rumors, frenemies, it's that. It could be that. It could also be some of you stepping away from one-sided romantic situations, workplace situations, and when you have overextended yourself or feeling taken advantage of, taken for granted. Aquarius vibes with the Star. There is a situation in which a season is coming to a close. You are no longer in alignment, but it is pushing you into alignment with where it is that you are trying to go, where it is that you would rather be, where you're headed as far as your goals are concerned with this Star. And again, as we're looking at our girl here, let me bring her back. We see her in the reflection of the water. This is someone doing some reflecting. Notice the crescent moon in the background of this Hierophant, the Taurus vibes, Libra as well. And then the Star card here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's been doing a lot of talking to themselves, reflecting on some things and making some decisions. Deciding, whether or not they need to ask someone for help or whether, the help ain't helping. And this really speaks to a quick and drastic change. Like upon somebody doing some reflecting, and those of you that are really committed to making certain changes, no longer wanting to be in this pressure cooker of having to, work constantly, feeling overworked, physically and mentally exhausted, running from one place to another. And for some of you, there's this energy of feeling pushed out of a situation. So whether that's you closing a door on a season or whether you feel pushed out, this upon further reflection, just deciding to leave a situation behind. I want to use the word abandon, but this Knight of Wands card, it just seems more reckless than that. Like somebody just completely throwing, it really speaks to somebody completely throwing certain relationships away, completely throwing certain behaviors away, completely throwing certain mindset ideas away. Sorry, I dropped some cards on the floor. Excuse Excuse me, guys. And we're not taking any of them. This Knight of Wands. And this High Priestess here, a little Pisces action. And those of you, again, this drastic change, throwing caution to the wind, reflecting on things, and really going with your gut on how it is that you should move. It's quick. It's a quick thing. It's just a matter of, can somebody be consistent? And I almost feel that for some of you, that Knight of Wands, like something big has to happen. Maybe somebody has to take a major risk, put something up, make a major bet, or challenge themselves in a big way, completely blocking, unfriending, or whatever the case may be. But making a major change, and then upon making that change, trusting your gut, leaving that old situation, person, place, thing, behavior, mindset behind, here come all these doors you're now opening for you. Somebody's gut feeling is to just completely move in an entirely different direction from where they were going. And upon moving, going with the flow as opposed to trying to swim against it, we see things working out here. We see things coming together. We also see this energy with this Three of Pentacles of other people wanting to come and help, assisting in the success of a particular thing. For some of you, that's looking for an accountability partner. For others of you, that may be looking for another community of people to bounce ideas off of, other social groups. There's this energy of seeking out new relationships that are more beneficial to what it is that you have going on. Notice the angels whispering up here in the Four of Wands. Notice the three people up here with the Three of Pentacles. Changing one's social circle. Changing your environment. The energy of your environment. Dang. Some of you, there's also this energy of outgrowing a workplace. Outgrowing a work situation. I almost get like a lifestyle that comes with working a particular way or a particular job, wearing somebody down. As well as, again, going back to the social circle, being around certain people and or energy, wearing someone down. And there are some of you that are indeed ready to make that move, ready to sever ties, or ready to have a conversation with somebody about where it is that you stand, whether or not you want to work on the relationship, whether it's worth saving, letting somebody know that you are indeed frustrated, It also gives me the vibes of somebody getting an offer and or an opportunity here and having the opportunity to give a 2 weeks notice. I also get this vibes of journaling, keeping a diary, keeping track of something, also helping somebody quite a bit here. Keeping track of this journey, whatever it is that you have going on here. Heavy on the keeping track of your time alone. Journeying your progress, writing down your goals, and having a clear plan and or strategy during this time of reflection, introspection, being on your own, going through this transitional period. I also get this energy, family, of possibly reaching out and seeking the advice or seeking out information on similar situations to what it is that you are going through, if not reaching out to people who have been in similar situations. But But a situation between you and somebody else or at a place is coming to a close. Coming to a close, wrapping up. And really for the better. This is somebody going from exhausted, had about enough, into a better way of being. Organized, cool, calm, collected, somebody moving into a happier period. It really speaks to going through some dark, stressful time, again, into something lighter. And it being a permanent change. So not just, for some of you, not just a mindset and an emotional shift, but a physical one as well. A physical one as well. Somebody choosing to end something. Choosing to end something and staying committed. Staying committed to this choice. Staying committed to making these changes, putting forth this effort, and making it permanent. The way that somebody's about to be branded here. I shouldn't say somebody, something. Yeah. Somebody's getting ready to make some permanent steps and be consistent on a pathway of leaving something major behind and going towards, I feel like, a lifestyle, a major life change that is more suited for where somebody is wanting to go, where somebody is headed. So family, that is all I have for you right now. Thank you so much, members, for supporting me. I appreciate it more than you know. Please hit the like button. Let me know it resonated for you, and I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.